Do you or your staff feel burned out? Bogged down by the daily stresses of a job that you once pursued with passion?
We all know stuff happens. You're cruising along from day to day. Life is good. Then bam! Your world is turned upside down in an instant. Maybe you lose your job, or your house is flattened by a tornado, or as in my case, you suffer a life-threatening health crisis. This is the wake-up call that nothing in life is guaranteed. Your trajectory has changed course. How you respond dictates what lies ahead. Hello, I'm Julia Fox Garrison, intrepid survivor, motivational speaker, and best-selling author of Don't Leave Me This Way, or When I Get Back on My Feet, You'll Be Sorry. Whether you're facing physical, emotional, or financial professional hardship, there are 3 components in your life toolbox that you can control: your own behavior, your personal code of ethics, and how you respond to what is not in your control. It is in the air: attitude, integrity, resilience. While recovering in the hospital following a paralyzing stroke, I realized early on that the key to regaining control over my life was to foster resilience, because the challenges were going to be many and the setbacks were inevitable. Make no mistake, given that my head had exploded like a volcano, my prognosis was grim, so much so that I started planning my own funeral, with me lying in the casket in my sparkling wedding dress as the focal point, a hint of the humor that suffuses my presentation. I was told that if I survived, I would most likely be confined to a wheelchair. Hearing this predicted outcome only fueled my will to overcome my deficits. My hope was always evolving in parallel with my recovery.
In the aftermath of her stroke, dealing with the medical community and insurance companies while rehabilitating, she realized she had a story to tell. Julia's experience is a blueprint for how not to let life circumstances dictate the direction, pace, and objective of one's recovery.
I never planned on becoming an author or a speaker, nor did I ever anticipate being a survivor of a massive stroke. But through my journey on the gurney and having to reinvent my life, I became a patient experience expert. I have learned that resilience is on both sides of the bed rails, for the patient and the caregiver. I have been hospitalized so many times, I like to say I have earned my PhD, Personal Healthcare Discoveries. And you will not find these lessons in any medical textbook. Integrate humanity into the treatment and synchronize the science of the power of the human spirit. It's a winning combination.
As an in-demand speaker at healthcare conferences throughout the country, Julia evangelizes for humanness in medicine. Speaking from a patient's perspective, she brings to life the value of quality patient care and illuminates the issues patients face beyond their illness.
My content qualifies for continuing education units. CEU evaluations I receive are consistently superlative and confirm that my presentation energizes, uplifts, rejuvenates, and amuses. Audiences endorse the notion that my message of hope, humanity, and resilience in the face of adversity is timeless, and it resonates now more than ever. If you want to learn successful strategies for implementing my method of remaining positive and on a healthy track, let's talk.